There's a woman that's currently trending on social media for confronting a man who left a nasty comment in her comment section. The comment was inappropriate, it was vile, it was despicable, and she drove to his place of work and confronted him and had him apologize to her on social media. And I'm here to tell you that while what this woman did may be shocking to you all, what she did is actually also light work compared to some of the stuff that I've seen. Hi, my name is Dr. Natalie Jones. I'm a licensed therapist. I've been counseling women and men who have experienced abuse as well as those who've been perpetrators of abuse and other violent crimes. I've worked in a prison with inmates for a fair number of years, and including those who have been sex offenders and things like that. And so this woman, she is, she's currently going viral for doing this big confrontation, and a lot of people were really shocked by that. But again, having worked in a prison, I have seen, there have been men who have done, men and women who have done way worse. And I'm talking about, driving across country with ropes, chains, abducting people, driving, with a gun, through the middle of the night, wanting to have a confrontation. And these are people who are doing this when they've been catfished online, on dating sites. These are people who have felt disrespected. So they've been sort of an internet sleuth, and they have found out all of the information that they needed to find out. Or, there have been people who have been obsessed, and they, with someone that they found attractive and have done this. There have been people who, that I've worked with, whose, wives or their husbands have moved on and started dating other people. And so they've taken a gander, and looked into that person's personal information, driven to their home, abducted, all kinds of stuff. And another thing that I have personally seen in the correctional system, women will do this with other women too, especially when they find out that women are having a baby and they've lied about being pregnant, and so that they want to steal a baby. That's actually happened. I think that happens quite a bit more than a lot of the other things that I've seen. That's actually very common. There's a reason why babies wear alarms on NICU and things like that, but alarms are going off all day long. But I just wanted to come on here and just sort of spread safety and awareness. While that's like something new and shocking for the majority of people that are watching and consuming TikTok videos, it's by far, again, like I said, it's lightweight compared to what I've seen other people do. And some people, I've seen it to where they have seriously gotten hurt behind that stuff. So there's a lot of people who have this keyboard courage because they perceive, their identity on the internet to be anonymous. They create fake accounts and all this other kind of stuff, thinking that they're never going to be caught. I'm here to tell you, people get caught every day. People get abducted every day. People get the crap kicked out of them by people that they have pissed off, or in some way or form feel like someone feels like they need to retaliate against them for some form of injustice that they perceive. And so let this be a lesson to you all in terms of internet safety and etiquette. I know that a lot of people out there are trying to be the next big person, trying to be Billy Badass by leaving, these comments that are meant to be shock and awe, or to put people in their place. There can be this false sense of bravado as far as racism goes, all of this kind of stuff. if you want to be about that life, don't let Dr. Jones stop you. I can't tell grown people what to do, but what I will tell you is, listen to me when I tell you what she did was light work, and that stuff has been happening for a long time. It's getting more and more common, and you are now seeing people that are, I don't know if brave enough is the right word, but people who at least they're feeling emboldened to record themselves doing it. And again, she's not the first person to do that. But again, it's not uncommon, and I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing more and more of these types of confrontations, just because I feel like as a society, we've been through the ringer this year with politics, with inflation, and all the other things that are going on, the mass layoffs and things like that. So a lot of people are on edge. And when people are on edge, they've got nothing to lose. Remember what Dr. Jones told you. Thank you.